today's class, we're going to be working with the healing sounds and colors. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the healing sounds. Like Qi, emotions are energy. They give life zest and meaning. Emotions are an expression of you, but not fundamentally who you are. With this perspective, you can experience emotions fully and live with passion, but not become a slave to their ever-changing nature. By working with emotional imbalances using healing sounds, you will restore your natural equilibrium and experience a tranquility that permeates your mind and body. The exercises you are about to learn will teach you to transform emotions that aren't serving your highest good into energy that's more positive and useful. Developed thousands of years ago as a form of exercise to increase healing energy, Qigong believes that almost all physical problems originate from emotional disharmony. The use of sound and color have been used by every culture. Monks chanting, ceremonial singing, church choirs, all conjure images of spiritual healing and divine opening. This divine energy has tremendous healing power on all levels: physical, mental, and emotional. In Taoist practice, using sound and color is an essential component in creating mind-body balance. By using sound and visualizing colors, we can create a vibration in a particular area of the body where pent-up stress, toxins, emotional stagnation can be transformed back into vitality. According to the 5-element system of traditional Chinese medicine, which is over 5,000 years old, each element describes the relationship between the organs of the body, your emotions, and the natural world around us. This is a map that shows the 5 elements and the organs in which they're related to. According to Taoist philosophy, the 5 elemental energies of wood, fire, earth, metal, and water encompass all the myriad phenomena of nature. This applies equally to humans. The 5 elemental energies combine and recombine in innumerable ways to produce manifested existence. All things contain the 5 elemental energies in various proportions. Within the human body, they affect the 5 major organs: the lungs, kidneys, liver, heart, and spleen. Qigong provides a mechanism through which one can guide and balance the 5 elemental energies that comprise the human system. The 5 elements provide us with a map. By working with the 5 elements, practitioners are able to restore and maintain the natural equilibrium among the 5 energies that govern the internal organs and regulate their functions and tissues. Let's start by looking at the lungs. The lungs are the first place that energy enters the body. In Qigong, we say that the lungs are the commander of Qi. They take in oxygen and nutrients and release carbon dioxide and toxins. The lungs are associated with the metal element and the color of pearly white. They correspond with the negative emotions of sadness and depression. Through the healing sound, we transform these negative emotions into positive emotions of courage and inspiration. The sound we use to transform negative to positive in the lungs is S. Next in the 5 elemental sequence are the kidneys. The kidneys are associated with the water element and the color blue light, like the deep blue ocean. The kidneys correspond with the negative emotions of fear and insecurity. Through the sound, we transform them into tranquility and inner peace. The kidney sound is choo. From the kidneys, we move into the liver, the wood element. The color is forest green. The negative emotions of the liver are anger and frustration. Through the practice, these negative emotions are transformed into kindness and generosity. It is the kindness to other people, but also the kindness to ourselves that we are generating. The sound of the liver is shh. From the wood element, the sequence progresses into the fire element, which is connected to the heart. The color is red, like the burning embers of a fire. The negative element emotions are impatience or hastiness, or simply being too busy. On an extreme level is hatred. On the positive side is love, joy, and happiness. The sound for the heart is Next comes the earth element, which is associated with the spleen, stomach, and the entire digestive process. The color of earth element is yellow. The negative emotions are worry and excess thinking. On the positive side, when we are open in the earth element and we are grounded, we feel centered and the mind is clear. The healing sound is feel the guttural nature of this sound as it resonates with the back of the throat. The last sound is called the triple warmer. This has a special connection to the endocrine system and refers to different energies at the head, heart, and lower abdomen. When these centers are balanced, everything is warm rather than being too hot in the head and too cold in the belly. The color is violet and the sound is H-E-E. Through this sound, we create internal harmony. This sound is used especially to clear stress and the negative emotions we might have picked up from other people, or just a way to cleanse and clear the energy from the day. The healing sound used, the healing sounds use vibration as a key to unlock the emotional treasures within. As you learn these practices, you will feel more vibrant and present, mentally relaxed and connected. So that's a good foundation for your understanding of the healing practices. Now I'd like to implement them, okay? So just gonna move to seated position. So take a moment and sit comfortably. Have your back comfortably against the chair and let your feet rest on the floor beneath your knees, hips width apart. Placing your hands on your thighs, just take a moment to close your eyes and we'll begin with a centering. So as you close your eyes, take a moment to note your posture, sitting with your spine upright. Begin to feel grounded through your sitting bones, through your feet, through your hands resting on your thighs. And then take a moment to connect with your breath. And start to become aware of your breath as it flows in and out. And then begin to deepen your breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. With every breath you take, feel yourself soften and open. Feel yourself grow lighter. With every breath, breathe in calm. Breathe in ease. You might wish to repeat that mentally. Calm, ease. Go deep with your breath. Slow and deep. Calm and ease. Slow and deep. Calm and ease. And now transitioning into some movement. Let your eyes softly open. Inhale, bring the arms up to shoulder height. Lift through the heart. Let your gaze be upwards, extending through your spine. And then exhale, draw the elbows down as you round through your spine, tucking your tailbone under and bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, the heart lifts as the chest opens. Exhale as the heart drops down. And flowing on your breath as you bring movement into the spine, movement of flexion and extension. Synchronize the movement with your breath, setting your own pace. And as a way of clearing, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, releasing with a soft sigh. Remembering the spine and all the joints of the spine. This helps to nurture the nervous system, releasing tension along the spine and the low back, the mid back, neck and shoulders. And just flowing on your breath. And slowing the movement down. And inhale. And as you exhale, just return your hands to your thighs and just take a few breaths here as you notice how you're feeling. And then begin to wag your tailbone, moving it side to side like a dog wags its tail. And feel your weight shift from sitting bone to sitting bone as the pelvis moves side to side. And that movement extends up the spine as you bring your spine into lateral flexion. And bringing that movement up in between the shoulder blades and into the neck as the head moves side to side, ear to shoulder. And once again, set your own pace and work within your pain-free range of movement, flowing on your breath. These movements of the spine help to enliven the spine, to clear out stagnation, tension, and tightness. And then just slow the movement down until you come back to stillness, sitting upright. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh it out. And then just raise your arms up. We're going to bring that lateral movement into the rib cage. So you're going to inhale one arm up, leaning to the opposite side. Exhale it down, and then inhale the other arm up. Exhale it down. As if you were picking cherries from a tree, inhale and open into that open side of the rib cage. Exhale down, and again to the other side. Inhale, opening, bringing the spine into lateral flexion while you open through the rib cage. Soft, easy breath. And raising the arms only as high as it feels comfortable for the shoulders, working within your range of movement. And just flowing on the breath. Stopping whenever you need to. If you need to stop before I guide you. And slow the movement down, bringing the hands to your side. Just take a moment to notice how you feel. And then we'll take that movement into spinal twist. So bring your hands to your shoulders. Just begin to twist from side to side. And flow on the breath, so you can inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Or if you prefer a quicker pace, just let the breath flow. And then slow the breath down as you come to stillness, releasing the arms down. And just rest for a few breaths. Now let's come into tapping. So bring your hands to your breastbone, and you're going to tap the breastbone up and down, the full length of your breastbone. You can either use your fingertips or you can use a gentle fist, and applying as much pressure as feels comfortable for you. This helps to stimulate the lungs, and it stimulates the immune system. The thymus gland is located on the breastbone. The tapping creates vibration and stimulation. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and exhale through the mouth as a way of releasing and clearing. Tapping also helps to release emotions that are stuck in the chest, in the tissues. And relax the arms. And then bring one hand to your upper chest, and you're going to begin to tap the upper chest just inside the shoulder and below the collarbone. Again, we're activating the lungs by tapping acupressure points located here. The vibration can cause a cough, so that occurs. Just allow it to occur, excuse me, as a way of clearing. So tapping helps to activate as well as clear stagnant energy held in the tissues. And then release and come to the other side. And stagnant energy is experienced as tension and tightness in the muscles and in the joints. And then tap the whole chest. Take some nice deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Again, as a way of clearing. And relax the arms. Now we're going to come in behind to the back ribs where the kidneys are located. So just lean forward slightly, rounding through the mid-back so the kidneys just protrude outwards, and begin to tap this area. And breathe into your kidneys as a way of opening. And you can use that cleansing breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And then relax the arms down. Now bring your hands to your right lower rib cage. So I'm not mirroring here. And you're going to tap. This is where the lungs are located. Where the liver is located. Just in the upper abdomen, just tucked under the rib cage. So as you tap, just feel the vibration in this area and breathe into your liver. and relax, and then come to the other side. On the left side is the stomach and spleen. And just notice what you feel. Sometimes you can feel some tenderness. This can be associated with stagnant energy, and the tapping will help to release it. Beautiful. Let your hands just rest on your thighs. And then just take a moment, close your eyes, and notice what you feel in the body, in the area of the lungs and the heart, the kidneys, the liver, and the spleen. And we'll activate the lungs. So bring your hands into prayer position. And inhale, open the arms out, feel the heart lift and the chest open. And then exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position and let the heart drop down. So we create a gentle flow with the breath. Inhale, open, exhale, close. As you inhale, the heart lifts. And as you exhale, the heart drops down, bringing gentle movement to the spine, extending the spine and rounding through the spine. This is just a subtle movement through the spine. Just flow on your breath. If shoulders are an issue for you, you can always hold your arms lower. Moderate the pose as it suits you. Slow the movement down. And then just let your hands rest on your thighs. You're going to shift to the front of your chair a little bit so your back is clear. Make sure your feet are positioned under your knees, hips width apart. We're going to transition into the healing sounds now. So we'll begin with the lungs, and the healing sound for the lung is the S sound, like the sound of a snake. So as you inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Reach up through the hands. Feel the heart lift. As you exhale, hold the arms overhead and release to the sound of Then bring the hands down just to hover above the chest. So we're not touching. The hands are a few inches away from the body. Close your eyes and visualize white light in your lungs. Pearly white light. Release the hands down. Once again, inhale the arms up. Feel the heart lift. Deep breath in. Exhale to the sound of Z. Bring the hands down to hover above the chest. Close the eyes and visualize pearly white light in your lungs. From the lungs, we move to the kidneys, the water element. So you're going to inhale your arms around and just circle your knees and lift your heels, come up onto your toes, and feel how your kidneys round backwards. And then lift the head. Take a deep breath in. The sound of the kidneys is chew. Exhale. Chew. And then inhale, sit upright. Bring your hands in behind your back to touch your kidneys. This is the only pose in which we bring touch to the kidneys. And visualize a beautiful blue light, like the ocean, blue ocean. Transforming insecurity, fear and stress, into gentleness, peace, and tranquility. And again, inhale, circle the arms, hug the knees, come up onto your toes. Feel the kidneys round and then lift the head as you look up. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Draw the navel into the spine as you squeeze out any residual air. And then sit upright, bring the hands in behind to cover the kidneys, visualizing a beautiful blue light. And this light is transforming stress and insecurity into peace and tranquility. And then place your hands on your knees. Take a few breaths. From the kidneys, we move to the liver, the wood element. The healing sound is shh, like telling someone to be quiet. You're going to inhale the arms up, interlace your fingers, and lean to the left as you open through the right rib cage. Taking a deep breath in, exhale, shh. Release the arms down, bringing the hands over the lower right ribs. The hands are just hovering above the ribs. And visualize a beautiful green light, like a forest, the light, sunlight shining through the forest, transforming the negative emotions of anger and frustration into kindness and generosity. And once again, inhale the arms up, interlace your fingers, turn your palms to face upwards, lean to the left, opening through the liver. Take a deep breath in, exhale. Shh. And release the arms down to hover above the liver on the right side. With eyes closed, visualizing a beautiful green light, transforming anger and frustration into kindness and generosity. And resting the hands on your thighs, we now move to the heart, which is the fire element. The healing sound of the heart is ha. Inhale the arms up, interlace your fingers, turn the palms to face upwards, and lean to the right. The heart is on the left side of the chest. Take a deep breath in. And releasing the arms down and hovering the hands just above the heart, little to the left of the chest, and visualizing a red light, like the red, the glowing red of embers of a fire, and transforming impatience and hastiness into love, compassion, and happiness. And releasing the arms down. Once again, inhale the arms up, interlace your fingers, palms upwards, leaning to the right. Inhale, release to the sound of ha. And lowering the arms down to hover above the heart. Visualizing red, transforming hastiness and impatience into loving compassion, joy, and happiness. And releasing your hands to your thighs. We then flow into the spleen. The spleen is located on the left side under the rib cage. So you're going to inhale and bring your fingertips just under your rib cage. Exhale to the sound of ho. And then release your hands from your ribs. Just hover above the rib cage, visualizing the color yellow. Transforming worry and anxiety, excessive rumination, into balance, groundedness, and openness. Relaxing the hands down. Once again, inhale the fingers to the rib cage. Gently press the fingers under the rib cage. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling. And releasing the hands and hovering above the ribs. Visualizing yellow light and transforming worry and anxiety into centered, being centered and grounded, mental clarity and openness. And releasing the arms down. We then flow into the triple warmer, which balances all the energies. So with the arms at the side, inhale the arms overhead, palms facing down. Exhale, the hands come down through your center, through your head, chest to belly. Once again, inhale up and releasing with the sound of he. And just hovering your hands over your belly and visualizing a beautiful violet light, transforming general unease into inner harmony. And once again, inhale, the arms sweep out and up. Exhale. Bringing your hands just to hover in front of the belly. Visualizing a beautiful violet light. Transforming general unease to inner harmony. We'll just place your hands over your belly. And let your awareness come to your lungs and visualize the beautiful white pearly light. Transforming grief and sadness into courage and inspiration. And then mentally bring your awareness to your kidneys and visualize a beautiful blue light transforming fear and anxiety, this insecurity into peace and tranquility. And then bring your awareness to your liver on the right side. And visualize a beautiful, bright green light, transforming frustration and anger into kindness and generosity. And then come to your heart, your physical heart. Visualize a red light, transforming hastiness and impatience, hatred, into loving compassion, joy, and happiness. Then coming down into your spleen area on the left side, visualizing yellow light, and transforming worry, anxiety, rumination, with feeling grounded and centered, clear and calm. And then just see all of these lights glowing brightly within your body like a rainbow. Feel a sense of renewed vitality. Let your hands rest on your thighs. And take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. And when you're ready, please prepare for final relaxation. So take a moment to lie down. Support yourself with any props that you might need, a blanket, pillow under your head, support under your knees. And we'll do a meditation called Dissolving into Light Meditation. So get comfortable and begin to relax into your breath. Slow, deep breathing. Sense and feel your body. Explore form and formless. Feel your body on the floor. Feel the contact points on your back. The back of your head, your shoulders, your lower ribs, your pelvis, the back of your arms, your hands, and the back of your legs. Sense and feel the structure of your bones, your muscles, and organs. And start to relax into the structure of your body. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Soften and relax your jaw. Muscles along your spine. Soften and relax. And as you relax into your structure, something else becomes apparent, especially after your practice. Your body is not just physical. It is also an energy body. Something mysterious moves through you. A mysterious life force energy called Qi. We don't know what it is, or where it came from, or how it got started, but we can experience it. You can feel it as an inner light, electricity moving through you. Qi is animating. It is the force that beats your heart, breathes your lungs. It moves through all the organs, digests your food, creates light of mind. The same force in you grows the trees, moves the waves, moves the stars, shines the sun, orbits the galaxies. As above, so below. The energy within you is the same energy that surrounds you. Let your breath be long, slow, and deep. Allow your physical body to start to dissolve. Start from the top of your head, like sunlight dissolving water. Muscles and bones dissolving into light, into energy. Dissolving down through your face, the back of your head, down into your neck. Beginning to perceive the physical body as light, sparkling, scintillating energy. Feel it move across your neck and into your shoulders and chest. Down your arms, dissolving down along the spine, through your rib cage to your belly, down into your lower back, and into your legs, traveling all the way down to your feet and toes. Continue until your body dissolves into sparkling light. Shift your perception. Perceive the energy body instead of the physical body. Slow your breath down. Perceive the energy body, more of what's true, more of what's real. Slow your breath down and feel the light, the energy within you. And now let your awareness come back. Begin to deepen your breath. And take a moment and place your hands on your belly at your navel point. This is a way of centering your energy now, to reserve it. And then gently wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and circle your wrists and your ankles. And in your own time, roll over onto your side, staying there for a few breaths. And begin to notice the shifts and changes that have occurred. Noticing how the mind now seems clear and calm, the emotions balanced, and your body relaxed. And take that with you into the rest of your day. Namaste.